Hey guys, welcome back to the next episode of the GSR build. In this episode we'll be assembling the engine together, so let's check it out. Alright guys, so we'll be assembling the transmission now. We've got these bearings here. We'll be opening these up and putting them together and putting the rest of the gears together as well. Everything looks pretty mint, so we will be using it.
Here it is, the gearbox. It's all assembled. We put new bearings in there, like we said, and Chin's just going to put the 3-bond sealer on and put the other half of this casing right there on the floor, and then we're going to tidy up the gearbox once it's all assembled. As you can see, the paint's been scratched a little bit. I'm just going to tidy it back up. That's it. As you saw earlier, we've assembled the gearbox and it's ready for clutch release bearing install and the clutch release fork. So we've got the old bearing here. Chin's cleaned it up as much as he can, but we can see that the bearing is still worn, and we'll just be replacing with a new one here from Clutch Industries. This bearing. You see here the part number. There you go. And yeah, we'll show you how to install it. Yeah, there you go. Easy.
So we got the gearbox done, and now here's the block. We're going to be assembling the block as well, and we'll show you guys shortly what it looks like.
Hey guys, so we've assembled the head now. The valves and the springs are in there, ready to go back on the bottom block.
This is the original piston that came out of the engine, and we're going to be stuck to clean it, and this is what it looked like after it's cleaned. As you can see, B72, it's pretty shiny. We're going to be making them all look like this, so you get the difference together. P72 on the sides, there it is, shiny, and this is the old one. So when we clean them all up before we put it together, and yeah, we're going to make sure everything's tidy before it goes back together in the block. See you guys shortly.
Hey guys, so as you can see, we've put the pistons in, and I'm just going to give the engine a quick turnover, and you guys can see the crank and the rest of the bits and pieces that we've put in as well. There you go, looking nice and clean. And yeah, we'll be putting the sump in shortly and flip the engine again and put the head gasket and the head on. So yeah, see you guys soon. Cheers. So we've got the head on now. We're just going to bolt it in. We've got brand new Honda head studs here, as you can see. We've also put on the water pump and the front main seal and the rear main seal down here, and also we've patched up the oil pickup. Next we're going to put the cams in and bolt those down as well.
Quick update, so everything's patched up. We've put this temporary sump on there. The one we've got is actually getting work done. We'll be putting a baffle plate in there, but everything else is done. Timing belt, cams, valve clearances, and the water covers on. So we'll be starting to patch everything up now, get it ready to drop in. Next step will be the intake here. We're going to put the intake manifold in, and the Yonaka kit didn't come with the right gasket, so we had to get a brand new one from ACL. There it is, and yeah, we'll show you how the process goes of putting this together.
Hey guys, it's Bhavin here. So we've got everything patched up on the motor. Now we're just gonna mount the gearbox on. Got a couple of tires there set up. So I'm gonna take this off the engine stand and use this clutch that came out of the car. XCD clutch and flywheel. It's got a lot of meat on it, so we will use it and should give you quite a good range of mileage out of it. So yeah, stay tuned. Hey guys, so we've bolted the clutch in and the motor and the gearbox together and the wiring loom as well, as you can see. So pretty much ready to drop into the car now. I'm just getting a few bits and pieces ready down there, and yeah, we'll be dropping it in shortly. Check it out. Hey guys, so we've dropped the motor in. It's late night tonight, so we'll come back in the morning tomorrow and finish the rest of it up, and hopefully she'll be running by the end of the day. But yeah, looking good. See you guys shortly.
Yo guys, welcome back. So last night you saw we put this motor in. We'll be patching the rest of the stuff now. We've already started doing the wiring and the rest of the pieces. In the meantime, we've got a little surprise. Bowen just went and picked us up some goodies, so let's check it out. So we've got MPF fluid, genuine Honda MPF, some coolant, 15W40 running oil from Penrite, full synthetic power steering fluid, some brand new Champion leads here, brand new engine spark plugs that he picked up, and also a set of brand new True Heart racing coilovers. There it is. So we've got all these goodies that we're going to be using for this build. We'll show you guys an update shortly once everything's in, and hopefully get this thing fired up. Just to mention one more thing, the sum we used is still in there, so we'll be putting all the fluids in until that baffle sum comes in, and then put the engine oil at the end of it. So in the meantime, we'll do the rest of it and see you guys shortly once it's ready to fire up. Hey guys, so last time we put the motor in, we've connected all the wiring and all the hoses and everything's patched up. All the fluids are in. We've also removed the old sum that we had in there because our one's here with the baffle plates, as you can see. Shout out to Mo for hooking it up from Arrow Carcraft. We've also got brand new torque mounts from the mount shop. There you go, we're putting these on, and we'll also be finishing off doing the coilovers. Just show you quickly. Show out coilovers. Once we install all of those, we'll be putting the wheels on and then getting this thing ready to turn on.
A few moments later. Tomorrow.
Hey guys, welcome back. So we tried to get this thing running last night. It was all patched up, ready to go. We cranked it a few times, but it wouldn't turn over, and then we heard a loud pop. We weren't too sure what it was, so we kind of left it at that, as it was like 3 a.m. in the morning, so I kind of just went home. So what we found out was that there was no spark, so we did the lead test, and yeah, I mean, there's nothing coming through, even through the dizzy, so we decided to take it out, and this is what we found. So you see that little piece right there? That snapped off from here. So this is the dizzy that came with the old motor that was in the car previously, and we used the same one, and this is the aftermarket part. So yeah, probably was faulty or weak, and the car was struggling when we got it, so maybe this was one of the reasons, or the only reason, who knows, we'll find out. We've got an original dizzy here from another car, and we're going to use this as a test to see if the car would turn on, but we're going to do a lead test first and see if the spark's coming through. Cool.
Hi guys, welcome back. So we finally got everything sorted. As you saw the last episode, the Dizzy was broken, had a chip in it, so now we've got a new Dizzy, not a new one, but a second hand one from the car which is working. And I've got a arc with a spark plug, so yeah, it's ready to fire, and we're gonna get this thing started today. Check it out. Fire it up. You guys ready? Close the look. So ready to go. A few more things we need to work on, so we'll get us sorted in the next episode. See you next time, guys.